Hello everyone, this is Lien, and in this video I would like to talk about the stinging nettle. Stinging nettle is so amazing with a lot of health benefit. We can eat it, we can make smoothie out of it, or we can eat it cooked, or we also can make herb tea. It has so much healing property. So first of all, I am having a pot of water and I just turn it on and wait for it to boil. And as I'm waiting for the water to boil, I would like to show you how the stinging nettle look. Okay, so this is how it look. And the reason that they is called stinging nettles is because they are very itchy. You know, if you touch, you don't know how to touch them. You know, it could be very, very painful for your skin. You know, so when you can get this, like right now in the spring, you can get it anywhere. You know, you can get it in America, in Asia, in Europe. You can have, they might grow wild in your backyard. Okay, so how do you pick them? When you pick them, make sure you wear gloves. And if you don't have gloves with you and you want to pick them, make sure if you touch them, you only touch on the upper part of the leaves, not on the bottom, because that is where all of that needles, you know, when you hit it, it just burning your skin. Okay, so this is how it looks. My sister, she eat a lot of stinging nettles, and she have her own strategy. When she go picking them, she talk to them, she communicate with them, and she say, "I love you. Thank you for your healing benefit. Thank you for allowing me to take you home and heal myself and nourish myself with you. Please do not sting me, you know, when I touch you." And just for saying that, they understand. And she never had to wear gloves when she picked them. Okay, so what is the health benefit of the nettle? The nettle, the number one health benefit is a kidney tonics. This wild herb is especially good for the kidneys. So if you have kidney deficiency, you have some issues with your kidney, eat this a lot or drink a lot of tea. So the kidneys guarding the bone. So eating this help you have to have strong bone. Stinging nettle is a superfood, and it have a lot of protein, believe it or not, you know. So it's also good for the lungs. It's good for people that have pneumonia, you know, and I recently have pneumonia, and that's why I eat so much of this every day and drink the tea. You know, it's good for people that have problem with sleeping, people that is like have chronic fatigue. It is good to cleansing the liver. It is good to strengthen out the blood. So it is like this is like the amazing with all kind of benefit. It's also good for people that have prostate enlarged. Eating this will help your prostate back to normal. It's also good for people that have prostate cancer, and also for people that have breast cancers. Remember that prostate cancer or breast cancers, those organ is part of the sexual organ, and the kidneys guarding the sexual organs. And because of that, it is just amazing. In 2017, research have done to see how this affect and heal the cancer, and they let the rat eating this or drinking the tea you know. So the grass with the cancer that take this off, they heal better than the one didn't have it. So people that go through chemotherapies, this is the number one herbs that they should drink or eat. Okay? So I, in San Diego, you know, my friend and I, we go to the wilderness and we pick them. I mean, we pick them by big bag, big trash bag, and we take them home and we just store them in the refrigerator, and we have the Nettle every day, you know. Yeah, right. So today I would like to make some tea, you know. So let me bring this to boil. And this place of the Nettle, most of them I already cut them small, so I just have like 3 left that I didn't cut them, so I just go like this. And remember, when you go pick the Nettle, wear your gloves, and when you wash them, even if you pick them in the wood or somewhere, wash them many times. Today I washed this and I have to wash 7 times. I just couldn't believe that, you know, because of the dirt, and the soil was so rich. So when I cut them, and some of them, you know, they're so young that the root just pull up, and the wood chip actually got into them, so that's why I have to wash a lot. And one thing that I did not mention, most of the video that I saw on YouTube, they talk about the leaves of the Nettle, and they did not talk about the stem. But trust me, the stem nourish the leaves. So I use everything, you know, especially for the big stem that thick and I cannot eat them. I use them for tea, and I simmer them for a long time. And I just read in my book, you know, and they say that even the root of the stinging Nettle is also good to make herb tea. Okay, so let's see if the water is ready. Yes, it is boiling. So I have to use this, you know, because they're still stinging. So just put it in. And normally I don't use all of this each time, you know, but because right now we have a lot in our fridge and we want to eat them and they're still fresh. So we just give us extra TLC and eat a lot today. So this will be my lunch. Yes. So some of it, I just wait for a few seconds and take them out so I can eat eat them, and then the rest I will bring it to boil and then turn the heat down and simmer for a while. And my friend Alex, he's very good on making the Nettle tea. His suggestion is turn it to low and let it simmer for 20 minutes, right? You say 20 minutes, yeah. Okay. The water is not quite boiling, so I will just leave it in here a little bit long. Normally, when the water is boiling and I want to eat them, I put the vegetable in and just dip it in just enough to get it cooked, but not all the way. And then I just take it out and eat right away, you know. But today I will leave it a little bit longer. Okay, let's see how it looks. Yeah, it's looking good. You know, the color is so refreshing. The green is just like vibrant, you know. And one thing that I noticed from cooking the fresh ginger Nestle tea, the color turned to a beautiful bright green, you know. It's just like amazing. I mean, when you drink the tea, you could feel the aroma, how it go into you and how it's refreshing and healing you. So this is a lot, so we will be eating a little bit. It's for you. And this is for me. To be honestly, I say this is for lunch, but actually we just have one broth, you know. So I don't think that we have room for a lot of this, so that's all we will eat. So it is boiling now, so I'm turning the heat down and let it simmer for a while. And let's try this to see how it tastes. I want to bring it closer to the camera so you can see how beautiful it looks. Right there. Isn't that amazing? Let's see. So yummy. So yummy. But I noticed that some of the stem is a little bit hard. And as I'm juicing it, I could feel the juicy taste coming out of the vegetable, you know. And it have a lot of fiber. This is extremely good for the intestine. Yeah. It's so delicious. And it is still boiling, but I want to take out the tea a little bit in a glass so you can see how it looks. It have a color of a fresh tea. That's just brew quick. But if you leave it a little bit longer, you know, it will turn to a beautiful green. And sometimes I make it quick. I got it to a boil and then I put the nettle in the tea, and that's it. Just in a glass like this. And I say within maybe like half an hour, 45 minutes, the colors of the tea also change. Yeah, that's how amazing. Yeah. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, please give me a thumb up. And if you have any comment, please let me know. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. I am so much appreciating you, and thank you so much for joining me to the path of healing. Bye bye.